So I was nearly attacked, guys. I was nearly attacked yesterday, and I want to talk about it because why the fuck not? Anyways, hey guys, it's Murad Muradi. Hope you guys are doing well today. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, subscribe, and let's get into this video. Daily and motherfucking consistent content. Anyways, let's get into this where, you know, I was at a protest yesterday for Palestine, free Palestine, with my heart, with my chest, all day, every day. And I was at this protest, and unfortunately it got, you know, violent at times. And why did it get violent? Because we had the police presence there. And when there's a police presence, this militant organization that don't even need to exist and that needs to be replaced with a community-based system immediately, with immediate effect, this ghastly, disgusting, racist, misogynistic, misogynoir, kind of dirty, stinking, racist system obviously decided to come to the protests. Why are they at these protests, these peaceful protests where people are speaking, people are, you know, they're vocalizing their thoughts, their expressions, their frustrations of what is going on, and they have now arrived in large numbers. And what was happening there, what I was seeing was disgusting and ghastly. They were obviously taking people.
Shame on you! Shame on you!
Six of them grabbed somebody as if, you know, they were holding them sideways and taking them away. Where were you taking them to? And everybody, of course, was trying to follow them. We also then had the police who had the audacity to sit there. And, you know, last night people were saying that, you know, they were asking protesters about their immigration status. A stark reminder that the hostile environment doesn't end with Home Office applications. Who the hell are you to go up to protesters and ask them about their immigration status, because you assume the majority of them are probably, you know, immigrants, because most of them are non-white? Would you be doing this at, you know, football protests when you have a majority of white people, when it comes to hooligans and you know, or when it comes to protests about, you know, COVID and how they don't want to do the rules and whatever, and they're up there protesting in central London and Trafalgar Square? Well, you asking these questions, but you wanted to hound majority of these people who are majority Muslims about their immigration status. And, you know, they were getting very physical. One nearly tried to come for me, but I was filming it all, and I know my damn rights, guys. Know your rights. Know your rights. Maybe I'll do a video on that later on this week. Know your rights when you get stopped, so you know what you can say. You have the entitlement and the right to ask a police officer for their full name and for their badge number as well, and their full-on details, such as if you want to take a case on further on via lawsuit or via, you know, with lawyers and get to a legal matter. But, you know, they did get quite physical here and there with a lot of people. Yesterday, and there's another protest happening on Saturday, and you best believe I'll be there with my chest, because, you know, we stand forward when it comes to oppression. We stand forward when it comes to oppression. We bring voice to the voiceless. That is what my channel has always been about, bringing the voice to the voiceless. That is how it started, and that is how it's going to end continuously. Whenever that day will be, God willing, won't be for a very long time. God willing, I'll have the channel. God willing, I'll be, you know, alive here to give you videos 24/7 throughout, for many, many, many years. But we give a voice to the voices on the channel. It's not just about pop culture. It's about raising awareness for the shit that goes on that a lot of people don't know about. And if you have a platform to do so, then do so, whatever platform you have. Now, my thing is this: don't force people to speak up about stuff. Your favorite influencers, content creators, don't force them to speak up. I know I speak about nearly everything going on channel, but don't force people to speak up about stuff. Maybe they're learning stuff. Maybe they're trying to find what to say. Maybe they don't want to say anything stupid. They want to read, because it is a sensitive time right now for everybody, for a lot of people with this matter, and you might say something that could piss off people, and you want to prevent that. So don't force people to speak up about situations. Allow people to educate themselves on this. But if they want to speak up wrongly and they want to blame ignorance, you can't blame ignorance, because we have too much around going. We have too much access to stuff right now to be so foolish to not educate ourselves. So there's a lot of access around us to educate ourselves on this matter. The police, they try to, you know, they got physical with a lot of people, and they try to attack me here and there. They try to attack other protesters. It was a very unfortunate ending to a very peaceful protest. I was there, several videos were there, people were there of all colors, of all shades, protesting, you know, in just trying to express their frustration at what is going on, as what's happening around the world right now. And it's very similar to, you know, other events that have taken place which spark national outrage globally. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts are on this. Subscribe to the channel. Don't be a godforsaken liar. Do not be a godforsaken liar. Do you understand? Don't be a God-forsaken liar. Don't do it. Do you understand? It is not Israel versus Palestine. To say that, you're expressing that this is equal footing when it is not. Israel is committing ethnical cleansing right now. It is an absolute genocide. This is what pisses me off the most. Do not be a God-forsaken liar, guys. Do not be a God-forsaken liar. Do you understand? Don't be a God-forsaken liar. It is not Israel versus Palestine. To incite that, you reflect the fact that it's equal footing. This is not equal footing. One is clearly committing a genocide against the other. This is ethical cleansing that we are seeing. People are being dragged out of their fucking homes and being left on the street. Buildings have been dropped. Children have been killed. Don't be so fucking dumb. Don't be stupid. Educate yourself and know what is going on this matter. And don't start running off Tel Aviv because you want to live your best life, but you're literally watching people down the road being dragged up left, right and center. This is what is going on in the month of Ramadan, a day before Eid. This is what these motherfuckers want to do, and it's absolutely disgusting. Give a voice to the voiceless. Speak up, raise awareness, talk about this absolute disgusting crap that we see, this Zionist nonsense when it comes to advocating for the Zionist rights. You are part of the problem, and it's disgusting. It's fucking awful. Free Palestine with my chest, all day, every day. Don't get it twisted, because I will drag you mercilessly. Don't get it fucking twisted. When it comes to colonialism, when it comes to racism, when it comes to ethnical genocide that we are seeing at the cleansing of this stuff, don't get it fucking twisted. Don't play with me. Go play with your mom's dead foot. Don't play with me. Don't do it. Don't do it.